What's up, everybody? You're watching We Talking Hockey. You got Trevor Beggs from Nucks, Misconduct, and the Hockey Raiders. We got Kyle Bhawan here. Pretty logical guy. Knows what he's talking about.
At Kyle Bhawan. You write for the Canucks? Like, you doing, like, Canuck shit?
I'm doing Canuck shit. I'm starting to branch out, man. We're running out of things to talk about.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you talking about right now? What are you talking about?
It's tough, man. A lot of what I'm talking about is basically just looking towards the future. Adam Gaudette, I think I could pump out at least 3 articles about you, man. Maybe 4.
Coop already thinks he won, like, 5 selfies already, man. I'm telling you.
I think every team has an Adam Gaudette.
Thank you, man. Thank you. And every team has some Dollins. You just never know. Let's not get ahead of ourselves thinking we have the best prospect bank ever. But whatever. I guess maybe we're just looking at it, and fans are, because we have to be optimistic about something. That's
Do we have to be optimistic, though? Do we really? I mean, I'd like to be optimistic, but if it doesn't call for it, man, you gotta tell the truth, right?
You have to be optimistic, or else, like what are we doing? No, I'm pretty pessimistic, dude, the whole time. I've been pessimistic 99% of the time.
I honestly think you're more pessimistic than me, to be completely honest with you. I think you're more pessimistic than me.
Trust me, my friends hate me, dude. In the Canuck group chats, I'm just the worst guy. But then again, like, they should be allowed to feel optimistic about the Gaudettes, you know, the Dollins or the Dollins. We don't even have Dollin yet. But yeah, they should feel optimistic about it. I'm just so pessimistic where I'm just kind of like slow your horses, like chill out. In my opinion, I think a lot of teams have Gaudettes too, but that's maybe just me being so pessimistic that I'm not even giving Gaudette a fair look. Done a lot this year. Incredible things this year. So we should be excited, man. Adam Gaudette, shout out to you, bro.
Adam Gaudette, man, he's going to light it up, right?
He's going to be a Hall of Famer. He's probably going to be one of the best Canuck players of all time.
He's Calder next year.
I was thinking fucking
Conn
Smythe.
No pressure.
How many points is Ulevi going to get next year, man?
And where, the Finland?
No, with the NHL, bro.
0.
I'm thinking a good solid 34, 12 goals. 22 assists, -1 though. You know, you still gotta put the weight on. How many points does Pettersson get next year?
Dude, at least 100. At least.
I could see him get 16 goals, all dangles, all breakaways, and fucking 84 assists.
Yeah.
Bezer gets 84 goals.
Man, we're predicting the future.
Pretty much, man. We gotta be optimistic. Should this be the most optimistic episode ever?
Yeah, it should be. We got Gaudette winning the Conn Smythe. Yeah. Pettersson, he's at least challenging for the
rookie of the year. Just Ross. I don't know. McDavid might put up 130. I don't think Pettersson's getting 130. I think he's getting 100. You know, like you said, just solid 100. You know, doesn't want to do too much. You know.
Yeah.
Bezer comes back from the injury, scores 84 goals. He does it. You know, whatever. Does Horvat do next year? He takes a step, right?
Horvat, he's crushing bodies, man. He's just flying through people. 30 goals, 30 assists.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. Yeah. You know, like prime Jonathan Toews.
Yeah, pretty much.
Winning cups, he's the guy. Apparently, he can't sleep right now, man. He's struggling.
Yeah, Horvat, man. I hope he gets some sleep, man. Maybe Horvat needs to go for the changeup. Shout out to Lee Chin for bringing up the changeup, man.
What the fuck's the changeup?
So the changeup was there was an Irish hurley player that came to Vancouver for a week last year. Spent a week with the team.
What is this? Yeah.
And he went back and said that you couldn't believe the culture the Canucks had.
Yeah.
Where if they after a loss, they would subscribe someone a changeup.
Yeah.
Where they would go and drink 20 beers. And Yannick Weber was something like, man, if that's how I live my life, I would be having 500 beers by then, right?
The change-up, man. What's your change-up?
I keep PG for the children. I just like to, walk on the beach, put on some music, maybe put on some podcasts too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's about it, man.
Let's get wild.
PG. Yeah.
Let's get wild, bro.
Kyle.
6 shotguns.
Yeah.
By 10 a.m. Up on Tinder for at least an hour. Line up 4 dates. It's hard for a brown dude to use Tinder. You gotta have a dope picture, but it's got, it can't be a heat score picture. You just fucking standing outside of Cap House like this. That doesn't work on Tinder. My homie who's brown, he gets a lot of feedback on his Tinder account. He killed it on Tinder, man. He had a good streak. His stretch on Tinder, definitely player of the month type shit. One time, he lined up with this lawyer girl.
Lawyer?
I think we rolled in with a knock joke. When do you have to look after your cheese?
No clue.
When it's up to no Gouda.
Oh, you cheesy bastard.
No, but it worked on that girl. Don't you get intimidated when you have to talk to a girl and not saying her status mattered, but I'm pretty stupid dude, you know?
Oh man, I like to live life with the Michael Kelso kind of mind. Goes through life on your good looks. And that's
I'm not that good looking though, man. So fuck, dude.
These guns, man. Who can say no to that?
Guns, bro. Come on, man. I'm not really disappointed I'm not the best looking dude. I make up for it in other ways. I wasn't talking about my dick, but I was talking about my book game, my literature.
Let's go back to the Canucks though. I mean, this is it.
I don't think we have anything to talk about. That's why.
Oh, how about this? Which Canuck do you think scores the most on Tinder?
Jake Vertanen probably. It's probably more convenient for him.
Got that Pat and Abbotsford that he was showing off. I mean, he's got a nice place for girls to go.
Yo, Canucks Cribs edition, yo. It's so cringy, yo. So cringy. Okay, whose house would you want to see though?
Dude, I want to see where the Sedins.
Dude, I want to see Adam Gaudette.
He's always still bunking with roommates, man. He's just
but he's the best in the world, bro. Best prospect we ever got, bro. No, seriously, how many points is Adam Gaudette gonna get next year? He could be a solid 30-40 guy, 70 points.
In his rookie year?
Yeah, and I'm talking like none of that shit on the power play too. He's just solid.
I want to lower expectations there. I think I see him more as like a third line guy. Especially in his rookie year. If the Sedins retire, Adam Gaudette's going to get opportunity next year. He could easily outperform guys like Brandon Sutter, Sam Gagner, Marcus Granlund, Brandon numbers for Adam Gaudette next year. I like to see, if I see, a dozen goals, 15 assists, he hits 30 points, I'd be pretty thrilled about that. Yeah.